What's going on, everybody? I'm Scott, and so today we're going to be talking about two amazing razors. We got the 9000 series by Philips Norelco and the S9000 Prestige from Philips Norelco. Right off the bat, you can tell they look pretty similar, but there are some major differences, and let's talk about them. So first of all, the contouring on the S9000 is pretty cool. It fits right into your hand, forms there. But the 9000 series here does have a pop-up trimmer, which the S9000 lacks. But to be honest, I really don't use the pop-up trimmer that much, so it's not a huge deal to me. Now, they both have the Nano Glide technology. Those are these little striations here, and it helps glide across your face effortlessly and smoothly. All right, this one has a 30% and this one has a 50%. So yeah, it does mean the S9000 Prestige is gonna be better for sensitive skin and have a little extra glide to it. Now, when it comes to a close shave, this one's rated as a very close shave, while this one is a 0.00. So that means, yeah, it's skin close. So that is a really good thing for the S9000 Prestige, and that's why it is a little extra money. So let's get straight into the shave and we can kind of compare and contrast. Hopefully you guys can see. And one thing I want you to notice is the sound that comes out of these. This 9000 series, as you're gonna be able to tell, is gonna be a little bit louder than the S9000 Prestige. I don't know if that's a big, talking point or if it's really important to you guys, but I know some people don't really like those super loud razors, and I can totally understand that, especially if you wake up early in the morning and you don't want to wake up your spouse or something like that. So that is kind of the 9000, and then you can hear the S9000. Listen how quiet that thing is. It's crazy. And also another thing is you can adjust the speed. So it does have that functionality. All right, guys. So right off the bat, you can kind of hear how it's picking up a lot and it's just mowing down this hair. I can just hear the difference when I'm shaving. It's a little bit, but it's definitely noticeable for me just because I do these reviews very often. So probably to the normal ear, you might not be able to tell, or if you're just, you haven't used probably 20 plus shavers, you might not know the difference. And that's okay, guys. And that's a good thing, because if you don't want to spend the extra money, then it's not going to be a huge deal. All right. But let's talk about some other things. Now, the interfaces on both of these are actually pretty nice. This one is going to show you the battery with a 3-bar, while this one will show you the direct, I think I have to look at it or it goes away. But this one shows like a percentile, okay? So this is 94% battery life. Like I said, you can adjust the speeds with these up and down plus buttons. So that's really good. Overall, super easy to maintain. Switch out the shaver heads. All you have to do is pop them off and switch them out. They both can come with cleaning pods, stuff like that. The traveling case that comes with the S9000 Prestige, let me tell you, is much nicer. But that shouldn't, if that's super important to you, then yeah. But it's not a huge difference, but I do like the traveling case for the S9000 Prestige. That's just my personal preference. But when it comes down to the actual shave, guys, you are going to get a little bit better shave with the S9000 Prestige. But is it worth the extra money? I don't know. To be like 100% honest, if you really want to get the best of the best, then go with the S9000 Prestige. But if you are really okay with just a phenomenal shave that's still going to feel really good and be good for sensitive skin, then the 9000 series is going to be okay, right? It's not going to, it's actually a great razor. There's no real complaints here. The S9000 Prestige is just a little bit better in all aspects, especially if you have super sensitive skin like myself. That's why I love this, guys. This is why I got it. It's because I do have sensitive skin, and it does work a lot better with sensitive skin. Not saying this doesn't, but this just does it a little bit better. But it does come with a cost. So put that in perspective. If you don't really need it for the sensitive skin, the 9000 series is great. If you really do have very sensitive skin and you want the creme de la creme, the best of the best, then the S9000 Prestige is going to be the one for you. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, take care.